Good morning from rainy Panama City Beach. Looking to the west, the storms that are coming in here, like really quickly, are pretty strong and heavy. I think our trip has been a wash as far as weather. However, we have had a really good time. This host site is the Sandpiper Beacon Beach Resort. They have things for kids of all ages. We have, of course, played putt-putt. That's an outside activity though. We played pool tables and shuffleboard. They have karaoke in the evening for the whole family. Their tiki bar does serve adult beverages as well as matching super cool cup child and teen friendly beverages. Just make sure you know which cup is yours is probably the easiest way to say that. And of course you have the beach, which is not looking real pretty this morning. It's all churned up and muddy. You can see there's lots of places to be outside, weather permitting. The swing is awesome. You can see the beach. This group of buildings goes on for quite a while. They have a restaurant on this side of the property that serves lunch and dinner. It is called the Surfside Grill. Yesterday we had some wonderful wings, and I had a clam salad, which was very, very good. A couple of my crew had their wraps with either chicken or turkey, and they were both delicious as well. Food on site here was not expensive. The kids' meals were about $5.99, and the salads and or wraps or burgers ranged anywhere from $7.99 to $9.99, including chips or fries. Not a bad cost at all, and the food was excellent. Across the street, still on property, but across the highway, we have another restaurant that we were invited to last night called Coconuts. Coconuts is decorated with coconuts everywhere, according to one of our little crew members. We had their surf and turf special, which was a 10-ounce steak and 6 prepared your way shrimp. Excellent. Again, seasoned wonderfully. Very, very good. Our other crew members had things such as the seafood gumbo, which was a tad on the spicy side. Not overly so, but another crew member had the shrimp and grits, which I guess because it's in the south, the grits were awesome. We don't get that even as far north as Kentucky. You can tell when the chef doesn't eat grits, kind of like oatmeal. You can tell when the person making it doesn't eat it. Person here in Panama City Beach, whoever the chef may be, must love grits because they rock those babies. Let's see, what else about our trip? The staff here is very friendly. There is an outdoor pool with a big water slide. There is another outdoor pool with no water slides, which tend to also have no children. A hot tub. They have an indoor pool with smaller water slide and an indoor lazy river, which is only 3 feet, so even the younger can enjoy themselves on the lazy river. Our room has 3 double beds. 2 of them are in a bedroom. The other one is in the community area, along with a kitchenette, a tiny stove, full-size refrigerator, full-size microwave, and a counter with a sink. Also a 4-seater dining room table and a queen-size sleeper sofa. So you could sleep 8. Downside, there is one bathroom for anywhere from 6 to 8 people. So depending upon your crew, rather than opting for one of the larger rooms, you may want to opt for 2 of the smaller rooms. Pricing wise, I think it works out about the same. This location also has villas, condos, as well as a house. So they can house up to, I think the house will sleep 10 or 12. So they can house large families. I'm thinking of several of my friends that have 6, 7, 8, 12 kids. They would be comfortable here, whether they split up in a couple of rooms or they did the actual house. So the Sandpiper Beacon in Panama City Beach is right on the water. It is a dated but very, very clean location. It's not the fanciest. They don't claim to be. I would think that probably when they were built, they were the resort to end all resorts. They own a great deal of property. They take great care in maintaining. As you can see, they have a lot of stuff here and everything is well taken care of. Even their sand volleyball court. Their staff is over the top friendly. They will help work through any issue that arises. We've dealt with Mike since our arrival, and he has been very helpful. I don't know if you can see through the trees there. You can see they have water activities, weather permitting, which weather didn't permit for us this time. They have the cabanas and chairs that you can set up or reserve. Like I said, there is so much to do here. You could come and stay on property and not leave. Traffic for us was not too bad at this time. I can imagine other times of the season it would be like any major beach location. There is a Walmart up the street, way up the street, so you're not walking. There is a mall called River Center, and it has all the bigger chains of places. We ate at Pompano Joe's. We ate at Pompano Joe's the other night, and that was excellent. We also went to a donut place that's been here for over 50 years, Thomas's. You have to go there. They're on the west side of the beach. The mall over there that has all the local places you would expect to get popcorn and t-shirts and all the tourist stuff. They also have a Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, a Dick's restaurant, and a couple of other the larger chains. Of course, on every corner is a local pub and grill for the more relaxed dining, and they all offer fresh seafood, of course. I think our youngest has lived on cheeseburgers and french fries, so he says he's in cheeseburger in paradise. So he's happy with that. One of our team members doesn't like seafood, so she has been able to scope out the items on the menus that are available for those that, for whatever reason, don't care for the seafood. I know, strange, especially on my team. And it's funny, she'll eat salmon, but only if she cooks it. She's weird. That's our photographer. Takes amazing pictures, so we really can't complain, and we cater to her. She travels lightly, carries bags well, and takes amazing pictures. So whether she eats strange Otherwise, I would say to make sure that if you are coming to Panama City Beach, that you give the Sandpiper Beach Resort an opportunity to win your stay. Contact them via email or on the phone and check your weather forecast. The lightning's rolling in on us now, so I probably will vacate the porch. This has been fun. I do hope that you will give them an opportunity should you head this way, and know that where you're coming is very welcoming for children. I think they are also pet friendly, small pet friendly. I would confirm that, but I believe that's what I read on the literature. I haven't seen anybody with pets. They have a stray cat that all the guests feed and love on, and you have birds that go back and forth all day long. But it is it's geared towards families. It's geared towards probably the younger of the families, although they do have things for older ones, especially if they can independently run the property. The property is not secure. It's divided along the main, I guess it's 98 highway. So most of the property where you are staying is all beachside. The other side of the street is parking and their restaurant Coconuts. So if you had teens or preteens, they could run between the pools and the beach and the restaurants. You wear a wristband, isn't that pretty? Bright wristband to show that you belong on property. And that also gives you access to all the activities, and such as the water sports or the chairs, the pool. They have a playground, outside grills down here if you want to grab some charcoal. Like I said, you could grab your groceries on the way in and prepare some of your meals in your room, then dine at the Surfside Grill and or Coconuts a couple of times while you're here, and you are good to go. This is called the Fun Place, and it is. We've had a lot of fun despite the rain. The weather has been not gracious to us, I guess is a good word. We went to the marine world yesterday and got to see the dolphins and pet stingrays, and that's a really good thing to do when the weather is not nice. It's a good thing to do anytime, but especially when the weather is not nice. And one of my team members is reminding me over my shoulder here that the Walmart here in Panama City Beach is very nice. They also carry a more abundant offering of abundant and generous size clothing, which is not usual at a beachfront location. Normally the smaller get the more, I guess the smaller pieces get the larger shelf space, and this place is a little bit different than that. They do cater to those that are need a little more material on their body, let's just say that. So as we say goodbye from Panama City Beach, we are off to our next destination on our Simply Cheryl blog tour of Florida. Hopefully the weather will move a little bit north of us so that we can enjoy the next couple of days of outdoor activities, because everything we have planned is outdoor. And then we will check in with you tomorrow.